Asia would sit in the grandmother chair, and I would be on the stool, rubbing her feet. I figured Angela and Ronnie would be over there somewhere, sitting on the chairs. Damn, alright. Put your glasses on. Folks don't want to see blurry shots and shit. Okay, so, and yeah, Angela and Ronnie over there, Asia there, Silk and Riri here, and Andrea, but she's in Maine, would have been in this seat here. So, is that focused still? Now see, this is hard. I can't sit back and still focus myself. Not with the damn glasses on. I'm getting older. That looks a little bit clearer. No, can't see that far away. But, that was my dream, that was my desire for today, to be able to reveal this much of myself to these women, let them know my goals and aspirations to father children and father children with them. And have housing for them, and their Section 8 money would be going back into their pocket by providing for the property. And I'm sure Asia would pay her portion of the rent. If she pays $500 and she gets $2,000, she would continue to pay that $500 into a bank account. Sharice, she probably has to do like Jenny and have Section 8 cover all her rent, because she wouldn't be, and with Section 8 paying her whole $2,000, that would be good for the trust too, and I would be able to give her an allowance. And then Angela, her mother just transitioning, I wish to make life easier for her. I did make reference to the W.E.B. Du Bois Academy Saturday School for young single female heads of households who had young boys and no male figures in their lives. So we had the Saturday School for the young boys, and that grew into the Benjamin Banneker Charter School. All this is on footage somewhere in my lifetime. I've done stories and pieces on that. And so now, at 56 years of age, desiring to continue to take care of the black woman and have my own legacy, and share the knowledge with younger people. Michaela, trying to share information with her, Silk's 22-year-old daughter. And that's an issue for me to contend with her and her boyfriend sleeping on the floor here in the living room. And how do I handle that situation with my spiritual self and not my primal self? That was just a little bit of herb. It sent me somewhere, but I'm not out there. I think my tolerance is increasing. Desiring to be way out in the abstract. For some reason, I know I went to Niagara Falls. I forget with who. Was it with Dina? Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do too. showing all my high yellow self because I had to wear the shirts, and my face got blacker, but my arms are still high yellow. But Niagara Falls, I think Mommy and Daddy went to Niagara Falls for their, after they got married. So I went to Niagara Falls, and there's pictures of that, and I forget who I took. But I'm just thinking about traveling. I took Charisse to Row Hotel in New York, and she liked New York City, being from Baltimore. But I really would like to do some traveling with Asia and her children and expose them. I need to renew my passport. It only has Cote d'Ivoire, Cancun, Aruba, Trinidad. I think those are the only places in that particular passport. But being a wise, conscious individual, understanding that traveling and culture and particular longitude and latitude and time and everything, all of this is a factor in understanding the full sphere of consciousness and class, and we use these elements as divide and conquer and separate, as opposed to pulling ourselves. Individual, how is that word? The one, individed. But you can't continue to be divided of yourself. You have to pull yourself together. Individual, individed person. Most people are stuck and don't necessarily take time to reach into the depths of their divinity just by sitting still, being calm, relaxing at a higher level, and knowing that you're the one and what you think matters. And so that's why media manipulation is so prevalent. You constantly taking in news, murder, death, kill, and you don't ever spend time with yourself, by yourself, putting yourself together, but you remain fractured, divided, not sure, insecure. But when you reach a higher level of calm within yourself, you are sure and you are secure, and you're not fractured. The calcified pineal gland, our children, rule, control, and dominate 9/10 the Earth's population by media manipulation and population control measures. Where's the divine sage, the divine individuals to teach you to go deep within you? Just breathing. Thinking of your kidneys, liver, heart, lungs, spleen. Allowing the earth's energy to rise and cleanse the marrow in your bones. Gathering the earth's energy and the heaven's energy in your dantian. Healing in your state of calm and relaxation. And focus on self. I have to learn to relax my face and not furrow my brow as I go deeper within who I am. Notice my shoulders are not up. It's difficult I mean, life stresses you. You walk around, shoulders up, arms up, always in a posture, a position, as opposed to allowing yourself to straighten your spine and go deep within your divinity of your individuality. Yes, okay, now we have company in the house. Riri's in the house on the speakerphone, on her phone. But despite your environment, you can become one with the verse. Go deep within yourself. Now, is Riri sharing this type of knowledge with Donatello? Her 12-year-old that's a big young man? How can she do that if she hasn't tapped into herself? She doesn't have a ritual, a routine that is igniting the initiative to dig deeper into her divine, universal energy self. I question Asia, her and her Christianity. But settle myself, don't worry and don't stress, and wherever I am, that's where I'm supposed to be. Whatever I'm doing, that's